Hey there. So there's something that happened that I wanted to talk about, to mention, that was on my mind that I want to mention right now, that I didn't feel like writing down, and I want to bring it up while it was on my mind and not wait until I started recording this episode. This is for Banjo-Tooie episode 9. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this in the video. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere at the beginning. Yeah. In case you're wondering, it's like 9:15, a few hours, 9:15 on Sunday night, a few hours before I'm going to record. At least when I'm assuming I'm going to record in a few hours. Yeah. So for this episode, I was planning on showing something involving some like extra things you can do in the game outside of the main files, whatever. I might have shown it off briefly in the first episode. I don't remember. There's a certain something I want to do though that I didn't want to like permanently affect like my current file, so I wanted to figure out if I like wanted to make sure if I could do that and then load a past save to get rid of that progress or something, because I don't think there's really a way to delete it otherwise and delete the certain thing in Banjo-Tooie normally. So yeah. I was wondering if I can abuse save states to do that, because it would be beneficial to me. So when the VBA, the thing I use to play games like Enhance and Mario Party Advance, what I can do for that is I can always make save states and I can make regular saves. Normally, if you make, I'm pretty sure this works for every game on VBA at least. If you make a save state, the save, your regular save will be saved over from the save that you made last, like on that save state file. So that means if I go back and like load up a past save state, that like older save will overwrite the newer one. That's why obviously like when I play games, if I ever make save states for anything, even if I'm not LPing, I should make sure to like keep making save states, or not use old save states to like I shouldn't be like only relying on the regular saves because it'll get overwritten because of the save state. So that's something I need to be careful of. And so like, that's knowledge I have on VBA, whatever. I was assuming Project 64, what I used for Banjo-Tooie, worked the same way, and I want to purposely abuse that to like help me with something. But apparently that's not exactly how it works with Project 64, at least the one I'm using to play Banjo-Tooie. For some reason, what happened, I was testing out things, for some reason, I was loading like some past saves, and like for some reason what happened, it's like my first file I have, it was a random file I made before I started LPing, that got like was completely erased for some reason. Like it doesn't even show Banjo's face there anymore, it just shows a 1, which is not a super big deal because I don't really care about that file that much. And I technically have it on the other emulator I was using before I switched to the one I'm using now for Banjo-Tooie, so whatever. Because that I don't care about. But file 2 ended up being stuck in the state, like the file it was in, like the save I had like the end of episode 1. And no matter what I was doing, I was like loading past saves, I was pressing save and quit a bunch of times and like doing random things. I was grabbing like easy jiggies I had not grabbed before, and it wasn't saving that at all. It was stuck on that same episode 1 save file. What's weird is I actually decided to play that file, and I got like a random jiggy, and it saved that jiggy. Even when I would load save states and try to like save and quit, save over, that file would stay there. So it was weird before. I don't know if there was like some other file that was like, it was like saving and like it was recognizing it as some other file and wasn't going over it. Because I actually tried to load like file 1, it was just doing the beginning of the game or whatever as I expected. But then I randomly had the progress of my current file from episode 8, which doesn't make sense because I was doing file 1. So what I decided to do, I wasn't 100% sure about this. This might not have been a good idea, but I decided to delete that save file too, the episode 1 with like 2 jiggies or something. I did that, and that seemed to have fixed the problem for some reason. Now it saves normally from my current file. At least I believe so. I mean, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal if I couldn't fix this issue, because I have my save states. I can rely on them. As long as I keep those, I'll be fine. The only issue that would have happened is if the game crashed, I couldn't regular save and reload. I would be stuck there, but I think it's fine now. So I think I'm all set with that now, but yeah, considering what happened, I definitely don't want to mess with shit like that again unless I absolutely have to, so the thing I want to show off, I guess I won't be able to do. Well, technically, maybe there is a way to do it, but, like, I might think of it later, but, at the very least on this, maybe if I use, like, my old emulator or whatever, like, it was acting weird, too, so maybe I won't show it off after all, but, I'll just talk about it instead. I guess I won't be showing it off. I'll just mention it because I don't want to mess with that kind of thing again. Like I said before, maybe I could use my older emulator, the one I was using for my, like, episodes 1 through 3, I think. I don't remember when I switched to this current emulator for this game, but I could probably do it there, but I'm not sure. Because I was acting weird there, too. I'll probably just talk about it then and not actually show it off. This is actually a certain thing I found out about, actually, that I didn't actually know about until I actually looked it up. I wanted to make sure about something I've known for a long time that I wanted to make 100% sure this was correct, and I found out about something. While doing that, then I did not know about it. I want to talk about that, but unfortunately, I won't be able to show it off. I just have to talk about it instead. That I'll mention later. I should remember to. I wrote it. I wrote down, so I should be fine. But yeah, so yeah, that weird file stuff happened, and I wanted to mention it while it was on my mind. Yeah, sorry if this was a bit rambly or whatever. I don't even know what I'm going to put on screen right now. I'm only recording this with Audacity right now, nothing else. So yeah, on to whatever the hell I'm going to start this video after this, whatever, yeah. Okay, Dogser, it's 11:43 now on the same night, Sunday night, as the thing I did had at the beginning of the video, whatever, before this, yeah. I didn't start at 11 because I wanted a bit of a break. A little bit of a break because I actually decided, like, I might as well edit that stuff into the video. As I mentioned scrolly text before, like I said, I edited it already, technically. Like, the rest of it I obviously haven't because I'm recording it right now, but anyways. I was originally going to put some clips of some old LP stuff that I, like, made to, like, test some stuff out that I still have for some reason because I didn't know what else to put in there. It worked out fine, but, like, it might make the video lag, so I don't want to risk it, so maybe I'll just put some random image there instead. But that had its own issues because for some reason it was, like... It was like, going around, like, I was prioritizing that image. It was, like, wrapping the video around the image, and it made, like, the video, like, shrunk the video down. Like, I kept one of the clips, by the way, to test that out. It was actually a Banjo-Tooie one, actually, that I kept, if it matters, as I shrunk that down, and it, the scrolling text had, like, cut off some of it. Like, I don't like that, obviously. So after a while, I decided what I do is, like, I'm just gonna make the image the same size as what I make for the videos and then the recordings, which I think is like 1280 by 720, something like that. By the way, I do this for my border images as well, in case you're wondering. Yeah, so I did that, and that fixed the problem. Like, that was a lot more annoying than it should have been, because normally I don't have to worry about that for the border images, even if they weren't the same size, because it's, like, I think it would prioritize the video there, but since there technically wasn't a video there, like, otherwise, what I was thinking about doing before is putting, like, that clip there, keeping it there, and just having it be invisible, but I'm like, I think there's a better option than doing that, right? Like, I don't think that would have made it lag, it was just a random Banjo-Tooie clip, but whatever. I think that would be preferable, so I did that. Like, I don't think that will make the video lag, it's just an image, so, yeah, so that was kind of annoying, yeah, and as I said before, so I want to show off before I start doing the thing I want to do at the beginning, because I want to mention something I wanted to do, but I won't really be able to show off, so it'll help to go to the screen or whatever to talk about it, though. Yeah, as you see, file 1 is gone. This should be fixed, so yeah, okay, it's the right file now. It said, like, the time was like not even an hour. It was like 2 gigs for like the longest time until I fixed it. Yeah, I had to delete it, and then I played here again, and it fixed it. And I went here before, and I kept on. I already mentioned this in scrolling text, or I talked about it before, whatever. So I won't talk about it again. But anyways, there's an option in this screen to replay stuff, and I'll have the things like I've done so far. I think it's technically for all my files. Well, although right now I only have one, but whatever. I think, though, if you delete your files, it still saves this, though, by the way, I think. I don't remember, though. So, even if it was, it wouldn't have mattered regardless, but whatever. So, like, first of all, I've done these bosses that are here. The minigames are kind of messed up, though. I don't know why. I think this is here because I've technically unlocked the first thing of this, in which it's a Witchy World minigame. But it doesn't show the other minigames I've played, which is weird. I don't know why. It's kind of messed up here. There might be a way to, because I want to show this off at some point. I think I have another way of, like, of remedying this, I think. So, it should be fine. I have an idea. Actually, I might just talk about it now, because I'm going to talk about it anyways. So I'm going to reload my save state, actually, because it's faster, but yeah. So the reason I'm talking about that in particular is because I actually have notes up for today. It's the stuff I wrote down to help me remember some stuff. What I said I'm going to do now is going to show off the rest of the... I forgot to open up Xbetter. I was thinking about leaving it open because I would need it for something earlier. I should have done that, okay. I remember to put this at 60 FPS, though. I did it in advance this time, because I probably would have forgotten, and because I forgot about Xbetter, I probably would have, so I'm glad I did it before. Because I was thinking about that, because I wanted to test out some stuff. Like, I'll just leave, because the next time I'm going to record is Banjo-Tooie, so I set up the controller already. And, like, I'll do this too, because I know I'm going to record this next, so, yeah. Because I forgot last time, I probably will again, and then I probably would have, yes. Anyways, well, as I was saying, I'm going to just show off the rest of the codes now, other than that Cheeto page stuff, obviously. Because I didn't know what else to do, I'm like, yeah, I'll just do it all at once right now, whatever. I was thinking about doing this around the end of the game, but I'm like, yeah, whatever. We showed off a good majority of the codes, and I think it's been a while since I've done this too. Lagger. Yeah, I was thinking, I almost forgot to write it down. Like, I remembered I wanted to do this, so I wrote it down, like, a bit before, recording. Around the same time, I tested out this stuff. I talked about stuff like a 9-something, whatever. I already mentioned that earlier, though. Anyways, I'll mention this first. I wrote it down. Yeah, at the end of the list, because I was going to actually show it on screen, but I don't want to mess with the file stuff anymore, because I had issues with that before, but, so there's 4 codes left I haven't talked about. I thought there was 3, but there's actually, I found out about a code I actually did not know about, which is interesting, so, so there's 12 total that appear on this list. The homing is the last one for some reason. I am missing, I'll just say this right now, I don't know if there's a spoiler or whatever, I don't know if I talked about it before, but there's 5 Cheeto codes total in the game they get from Cheeto pages. The 6th one is, so I won't be unlocking codes 3 through 5 right now. I'll do that later with the actual Cheeto codes, whatever. I'll do 6 and 9, as well as some other 2 that do not appear on this list, actually. Well, I'm going to talk about them. I'm actually not going to actually show it off. I'm going to just mention it because of, like, I wanted to do that, but I'll mention why, I couldn't. Anyways, there's a code in the game called, play it again, son. You type in Cheeto first, like the other, like, special codes, and then you type in play it again, son. I'll put up in scrolling text exactly how it's spelled in case you want to see it, but yeah, I don't feel like actually spelling it out loud, but yeah. You type that in, and it unlocks everything in the replay thing in the file select menu that I showed earlier, even if you haven't beat the game yet. Obviously, if you have everything unlocked, it doesn't do anything, but whatever. It's a weird code because it affects something outside of the save file. That's actually kind of like, obviously I want to get everything legit, so that's why I didn't want to like actually have it affect my save. I was going to show it off and then reload the save state to get rid of that, so I can actually do that legit. But concerning what happened when I tested things out, I don't want to do that anymore for reasons I hope are obvious now. But anyways, there's another code that's similar to that one that I actually did not know about. That is Jiggy's Cast List, and it unlocks the. There's like some parade thing. It shows like a bunch of characters in the game. It's around the time you beat the game or like are about to, and that unlocks that early before you actually like get that legit. In the replay thing, which is weird because I thought Play It Again so unlocked all of that stuff. I don't know if that's just something that unlocks on its own separate from that, or it only specifically unlocks that and Play It Again so unlocks everything, including that. I have no idea. I'm not going to test it out and check because, like I said, I don't want to mess up my save stuff as anymore. I just fixed the save thing. I don't want to risk ruining that again. So yeah, those two special codes that unlock stuff out of the save file, and technically you would only unlock once when playing the game in general, even if you replay the game or whatever. Like normally, yeah. They would not be on this list here. So that's interesting. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I found out about a lot of these codes through Nintendo Power, actually, but there's one specific code that apparently is so good that I didn't even mention it. It took me a while to figure out what it was. I think I actually looked it up and found out about it. So I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't know about that other code I just mentioned, because or maybe I just didn't notice it was there or something, I don't know. I don't think that code was there. The Play It Again Son one was. That is a code I've known about for a long time. I actually looked it up to make sure I wasn't misremembering, because it's been a while since I've typed in that code, because I normally don't, because it locks stuff I want to unlock on my own, obviously. And that's how I found out about the other one. Anyways, I will finally reveal what that super special code is. It's that even Nintendo Power won't reveal, and there's technically a hint with another code that I've unlocked, and I will show you what that code is. It's a very OP code, and I'll explain to you why. This is actually code 9. This confused the hell out of me because I thought Play It Again Son was code 9, and it just didn't appear on the list, but no, that's not true. This is actually code 9. Yes, sir. Yeah. It is. Honey. Sorry, pause there. I wanted to make sure I didn't mess up. Oh, boy. You gotta be kidding me. I forgot that's a thing that could happen. Oh, man. It's already pretty obvious by now, but it's Honey. Honey King! It would have been nice to have revealed that when I was actually typing it in. Stupid things in my way when I'm trying to type in codes. I wanted to try to kill it, but I couldn't. Yeah. Piece of shit. The Honey King cheat will give you infinite energy. Adds air. Technically, what it actually does is it actually gets rid of the energy and air bar, which means basically you could take infinite damage and air, if you want to be super technical about it. But yeah, it's extremely broken. Obviously, I will not be using this code. But yeah, if I was like way after I played the game the first time, I found out about the other codes too. I don't know if it was ever revealed anywhere, but I think they did mention there's a code that gives a hint to it. That would be nesting, obviously. But yeah. Anyways, there's another code I want to show off. So there's a code you can get that's very luck-based in Witchy World through the the Madame Grunties, whatever. However, there's actually a way to unlock every code. If you want to unlock the codes that you earn through the game, for example, if you want to get homing early for some reason, all you would have to do is type in Cheeto, and then type homing backwards. So what I do is, I don't think it's going to work because I already have the code, but, yeah, it doesn't let me, but because I already have it, but I would just type it in backwards. I'm going to unlock this Madame Grunty code this way, because I wanted a way to show this off, and this is a good way to do it, because otherwise I'd be going in there and spending forever trying to get it, and it's not a code I really need that much anyway, so it's not a big deal if I... Wow. Get it now, so I will... I wrote it down backwards to help me, right? But it's fine. It's get jiggy, so I'd have to type that in backwards. The get jiggy cheat will activate the signposts in Jiggy Wiggy's temple. What those do, I can't show it off yet now, unfortunately, because it's closed. If I don't have a world to unlock, which is kind of stupid because of the get jiggy code. It tells you where the jiggy locations are, kind of like how you get them in all of the worlds. It's a helpful guide if you don't know or remember where they are. I know where they all are, so I don't really care about this, but I unlocked it anyways to show it off in the LP. I might as well keep that on. It's not a big deal. Next time I am able to unlock a world, I can show that off. Hopefully, I will remember to. By the way, like I said, I can unlock any code this way. For example, the eggs code, I can type in Cheeto and type eggs backwards. I can unlock it whenever I want. I didn't need that Cheeto pages for that. That makes the Cheeto pages not as valuable, though, so I'm not going to do that for the Cheeto codes. I know all of them, by the way, in case you're wondering, but yeah. So that took way longer to explain than I thought it would, and it was a bit more awkward than I would have liked, but oh well. That was it. I kind of sort of did that in backwards order than I planned to. I was going to get Jiggy first, then Honey King, then the other two codes, but whatever. Yes, that should be... that should be all the codes other than the Cheeto page stuff. The Cheeto page stuff is the last stuff left, I believe. Except for those two codes I didn't put in because for obvious reasons, I don't want to. And there's some other stuff I wrote down, but was to help me talk about, like, the beginning stuff. On the beginning stuff, yeah, but I did that earlier instead. It's like right when I was thinking about doing that because it was easier that way for me, so that doesn't matter anymore. So anyways, yeah, I will check my recording now, I guess. Okay, wow, I'm sorry that took so long to explain all that shit. This is not something that should happen very often in this LP. I talked about a bunch of stuff. I just want to get through finally, yeah. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be an at least hour-long episode, considering how long this episode should be already at this point. What was I gonna do now, by the way? Go here, I guess. Yeah. Lock some more moves and... yeah. So the plan was to go to the worlds, unlock the moves, and then go back and get the stuff I missed, whatever. Going to, Burpee, wow. Grunty Industries. I don't know why I killed them that way, but I just did. So let's just go in and, how do I get in? I finally am able to go through here and I'm blocked off again. That's just wonderful, dogs. I could break that. I don't know what that's for, totally, but, I don't know. I totally don't know what that's for either yet, but whatever. Neither of those things are going to matter much right now, so whatever. I'll get to them when I get to them. So it's over here. Oh, because I went to the cold room, my eggs were refilled. I think I, like, had 1 grenade egg, like 49 grenade eggs. Short on battery power, try looking here. 1 above the world entry and exit. 2, floor 2, guarded by tin tops. 3, floor 2, near the electromagnet chamber. Door 4, floor 3, near Mumbo's skull. That might help me for later, since I'm very unforgetful, but it's kind of weird that that sign is there. It's like, because right now, like, playing, if you hear it the first time, you're like, what the hell are you talking about, Jay? Signpost, whatever. Anyways, down here is a train switch. Oh my gosh. Dogs are... Yeah, so this is pretty cool. The way you get into Grunty Industries, since the main entrance is blocked off, you actually get in there using Chuffy, which I think is really cool. Yeah, that's why I needed to press that. So, funny story, I don't know if I talked about this already, but it's actually kind of stupid looking back, but I didn't know you actually know for the longest, for quite a while, that you can actually ride Chuffy. A lot of times I would just, like, go to the signs or whatever, and, call Chuffy to places. So I could technically, for example, like, the dinosaur jiggy thing, I could still do that, because that I knew I could do. So I would, like, I would do that to bring Chuffy to places, because you can't technically do it that way. It's stupid to do it that way instead of just riding Chuffy, but yeah. So for the longest time, I didn't know how to get into Grunty Industries, because like, I figured, like, I guess you would use Chuffy, but, like, how do I ride Chuffy? Because, like, technically, if you go, like, near, like, there's, like, that switch, right? It's kind of small, so I guess it can be kind of hard to miss if you're not actively looking for it. But at the same time, like, Old King Cole does talk to you about if you go near it at first, like when you go near things, you don't even press a button, text will just show up. But, I don't know if I either missed that by pressing B or something, or I just forgot about it, but yeah, I guess that's why I didn't know how to do that. Where am I gonna go to ride, Chuffy? I have to go to another train station to, go there, obviously. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do instead? Not over here. I bet you before there was a Jiggy, I tested out to get to, like, see if it affected the save file, and that time it didn't. I also grabbed that one, because, like, I just did it. It's an easy one. It's, like, it's one that was on my mind, because I knew it was easy, because it's one I could, I can do now that I couldn't do before. It's, like, it's an easy one, but, like, it requires a move from later on, and that's why I can do it now. Like, I might as well go use Chuffy through this world, and while I'm here, I might as well grab that Jiggy, I guess. So, yeah. It's not like it affects my save or whatever anyway, since I did it earlier, but whatever. Yeah, it's this one. You obviously, at this point should be obvious, I need these boots to grab it. The Super Banjo, I think you can barely make it up here by flapping over here, through this platform here. Maybe? I don't know. Well, obviously I'm not using Super Banjo, so it doesn't... That's not like it really matters, but yeah. I'm tempted on doing some more stuff here, but no, I'm going to go Grunty Industry. Doing Grunty Industries stuff today. Might not even get all the moves in this world this time. This time... Did I get... I had all the moves in Pterodactyl Land before already, right? In one episode. So it wasn't... Last episode was the previous one. I don't remember. Not that it really matters, but yeah. Good witchy world. Oh yeah, I was over there before, yeah. Derp. For some reason I thought you were an owl hags, but... So, like, it would have taken long... But yeah, either way doesn't matter then, because, yeah, I would have to bring him over regardless. Yeah. So... Anyways, I'm getting to the point where, like, I'm going through big enough worlds that, I probably won't get all of Grunty Industries moves this episode, and, like, get enough Jiggies to go to the next one. I mean, like, last time I didn't either, I didn't have enough Jiggies to, go to Grunty Industries through Pterodactyl Land. I actually forgot I went to Witchy World to get the rest, but yeah. Like, I already didn't for that world, I definitely won't for this one either. Especially since I wasted a lot of time talking about shit for this episode, so yeah. Whatever. Like, I want to make it around an hour again this video, but I don't want to make it too much more than that. I don't want to... I'm just paranoid if I make the videos for this LP too long. They might have negative consequences on, like, maybe lag or something. Because I've had lag issues with this LP so many times, so... Like, for Unnamed, I made a 2-hour-long video, but, like, even that, I think I was scared of, like, issues happening, but I was fine, but... I don't think that's a risk I want to take with this. Yeah. I'll try to get, like... At least try to get a good chunk of stuff done this episode, though. Despite me, talking about a lot of stuff at the beginning. And me talking about, like, the rest of the secret codes in the game is important or whatever, maybe, I don't know. So, whatever. I broke that off screen. I broke it, right? Dude, it's really nice to have eggs I can fire infinitely. I tend to forget all the time Dragon Kazooie has infinite fire eggs because I like to use Nesking a lot. And it's not, it doesn't matter then because Nesking is infinite everything. Yeah, there's a Jaeger there. Can I center the... Thank you. I almost fell on... You know, I'm just gonna get it this way, whatever. I didn't have this up before, right? I think I did this, like, right after... Not that long after the last episode was uploaded. I finally added the jiggies I have so far to this game's LP list. I guess I technically should show this off, right? I can destroy that camera, but, yeah. Alert, intruders detected. Activate the tin tops. Yeah, so, this thing will keep popping out tin tops. While I'm over here, there's a way to stop them, but let me just try to destroy it first. They're kind of a pain. Can't tell, my god! Probably way more of a pain than I remember. And there's obviously, I want to avoid them popping up. The way to destroy them, or have them stop appearing, is to destroy the camera, so you don't get spotted. Grenade eggs one-shot them, but fire eggs I could use infinitely, so I'd rather use those. Yeah, they're still here, but they won't keep spawning, though. Actually, I don't know why I bothered, since they're still around, but whatever. Does the camera respawn? I don't remember. It's like tin tops technically don't. They come out of the thing on the ground. I grabbed all the notes, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think the camera just respawned, which is annoying, but yeah. So you have to still be careful when around those areas, even if you destroy the camera. It was like, I have to play the game slowly. I need to talk about stuff. Shoes. I wonder if this is the world where I'll finally learn how to use them. Yes. Oh yeah, let me open the door now. I can open it. I have to do it from inside. Oh. I don't know why I thought there was some... I thought that was the split up... But yeah, it's here. What the hell? Anyways, shoes. Shoes time. Wear these boots and more falls as they let you walk up walls. Let me tell you how it's done. Kazooie's footprints up. You run. Sorry, they're boots, not shoes. My bad. That'll be all. Thank you for healing me, by the way. There's no more other shoes in the game to learn about, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's only 2. So, like, 2 again, like in Banjo-Kazooie, there's 2 more now. Anyways, you split them up. Why does Grunty Industries have Banjo and Kazooie switches in them? That's kind of weird, but whatever. Anyways. Like, how would she make, like, switches that have their faces on them? Lol. The hell. Anyways, the door's open now. Yeah. It's a good way to get in here without having to use Chuffy, in case I don't want to do that. But knowing me, I'm probably gonna use Chuffy to get back here later anyways, but whatever. Actually, there is another reason to open that, actually. this. Yeah. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Swear to God, if I fall in the... Yeah, you go up the wall, hurry! It took too long, apparently. I would say it's easier to do with just Kazooie. I think I should have just done it that way. I'm like, I think I'll be fine, though, but I'm super banjo-less, so yeah, you're... Yeah, I'll never, like, eventually get to the point I stop talking about that. I will, always will. Well, I need to accept. I just realized I forgot to turn homing back on, didn't I? Oh well, ooh. It's not that big of a deal. Same. This is not an episode that I'm like in that great of a talky mood, I guess. Even though I spent a bunch of time talking about stuff earlier, I guess I'm all talked out. I guess. Yeah. Also, I'm noticing for some reason I keep looking away from the mic when I'm talking right now. I don't know why I keep doing that. I know why I keep messing this up. Yes, as I keep... Is this respawning every single time I come back out here? That's annoying. Actually, you know what? I was like, there's another way to get that. I'm actually going to just do it that way because this... Yeah. There's a treble clef up there, right? That's what I need the boots for. Okay, seriously, I need to stop moving my head in weird directions. I think I was playing something earlier. I was actually using my headset mic for it. That's on my. I can actually move my head around. That it doesn't matter because it's the mic's on my headset, whatever. But for recording, no, the mic's on the freaking thing in front of me. Of course. Okay, I do. You're so annoying, my god. Okay, I don't remember getting this treble clef to be that annoying. My god. I think he's going to respawn again, which is as soon as I come back out, which is annoying, because I don't want him to be there. Okay, he isn't. Damn, you barely have any time to do this. What the hell? Jesus, it's way more strict than I thought. As I could go in there now, but I don't think I can do this yet, right? Because I need a move I don't have yet. I say with Super Banjo I can make it, but yeah, oh. Well, I would like that jiggy. Give me that jiggy. Let's go get it. Hey, maybe I can make it. Oh, you barely can. Come on. Yeah, Super Banjo, you can totally make that without a certain move. And my god, I already need to check my recording. My god. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm talking a lot louder for my compared to the game volume than I thought. I wonder how much I'm going to lower the game volume today. If I am, I probably will. I always have to, but yeah. Also, it passed midnight quite a bit ago. At this point, it's 12:18 right now. I checked the save state I made for like after the first recording I made, not the second one I just did. That said I made it 11:59. I guess that means the watch beeped. Must have beeped off screen. Then I'm so sorry about that. It's very unfortunate to miss that in my recordings. But anyways, I remembered where one of the other moves to learn here is. So I will. There's something I think I have to do to get it. So I'm going to do that right now. I think if I like prioritize getting the moves, I probably will have time to grab them. I just remember they're not that far away from each other as I remember. As I first thought, yeah. So probably gonna record for like a half hour more. I would like to record more than that, but probably should limit myself to that. That was high enough to really. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I should have mentioned, yeah, that's how you grab those batteries, by the way. And I'm probably wondering what I need the batteries for. and I will show you. According to that sign, there's only 4 in this level, right? Yeah, I remember quite a bit of stuff you need batteries for, so that doesn't seem like that much to me, but yeah. You don't need to use specific batteries on specific things. You just need it. As this night door has sufficient power to open. Battery required. I always forget it's C left and not B. It should be B. I don't know why it doesn't. Initial battery power channel 2 door. Access is now granted to the waste disposal plant. Although I'm pretty sure if I jump into that, I take damage. Let me grab this for... Oh, there's electricity running through there now. I don't think there was earlier. But whatever. Oh, it's the first time I've seen this, right? Electricity running through whatever. There's an area like that in Witchy World too, but I've not seen that yet, technically. At least not with electricity running through it. Yeah. That's normally where you would see that first before this level, but that's why I'm bringing it up. But yeah. Anyways, here it is. It's a banjo move. Snooze pack. When you're feeling rather low, I know a place that you can go. Z followed by right removes your pack. Have a nap to get energy back. By the way, it's probably kind of obvious, but this is how you get the, remember, the stomping planes, like, there's like 3 things you can, 3 door things you can open up. I think I've done 2 of them already, right, with Kazooie alone and with both of them together. The Banjo one I mentioned, like, you were too slow, and I don't have the right move to do it yet. This is the move you actually need, because with this move you can recover health, because the dinosaur or whatever brings you to 1 all the time. No matter how much health you have. Unless you have only 1, then it kills you. So you just use it to recover 1 health, at least. And you can... every time you're in, like, one of those things, holes in the ground made by his footprints, and you'll be fine. Yeah, you're... that does that. I don't know if that's useful for anything, but yeah. Okay, I'll just mention right now I don't have the right move to do that right now, which is kind of weird that I learned Snooze Spec right next to it. You would think it would use that, but no. Y'all mentioned a Snooze Spec you can use as much as you want. There's no limit to, like, recovering health. I forgot about this thing. Recovering health with it, yeah. Oh, by the way, I've actually been here before. No, since there was a Jinjo in here, I went here through, Jolly Roger's Lagoon. I think I mentioned it was for a different level. It was for this one, if it wasn't obvious already. I was also over there to press a switch. That switch there. For the pig pool, whatever. It was also in this level. Actually, I should probably mention I probably should have checked this as soon as I got to this level, but yeah. Yeah, see, it says I got a Jinjo already. Even though since I've been here this episode, I'm not seeing any Jinjos. I have not gotten any, at least, yet. Should I bring Kazooie here? Is there anything left to do over here? It's probably just easier to bring Kazooie here and leave with both of them together, I guess. I think. Can Kazooie make it up there? Actually, I don't think so, so never mind. I probably shouldn't have come here as Banjo alone, but I had to learn Snooze Spec, so never mind. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything left to do here. At least not right now. There's a ladder on the other side, right? I think these shoes are here in case you're here with Kazooie alone and want a way to leave, because Kazooie cannot climb ladders. I believe that's the only reason they're there, right? Because that's not the way to get the Jiggy, by the way, so just letting you know. I mean, there's a Banjo switch there, and Banjo cannot wear those shoes, so they're Kazooie shoes. Wait, those are called shoes, right? They're not called boots, they're spring shoes, I think. Like, I can't actually go through there, right? I know what that's for, so I'm like, what? Oh, wait, There's something I can do with snooze. I'll do it now since it's on my mind. Yeah. I think I can do this now. Because I think I need snooze spec for this, so... Hope I'm not wrong. Intruder in the trash compactor. Clean up droids. Report to floor 1. Yeah, the banjo switch is there. It's obvious. You need snooze spec for this. Yeah, this is like the stomping blades thing. It always brings you down to 1 health. Unless you already have 1 health in that case, I think I did it wrong. In that case, it kills you, yeah. Really? Whatever. It's not that out of my way from here. What I was hoping it would do is just bring you back to this room again, but whatever. For some reason I thought it did that if I have Banjo-Kazooie separated, but I guess not. So what I think I need to do, there's some openings on the sides there. I think I need to go into one of them. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it now. So I thought it was like the whole thing, but they're separated. Okay, that's why. That makes sense then. So I don't actually have to recover it fully, I just need to do it at least once. Yeah, that's enough. Was that... I thought being in the air didn't matter, but I guess it does delay it, but not that it really matters, but whatever. Is the trash compactor turned off? I don't remember. So just in case I'll heal myself. Okay, it's not. I'm going the wrong way, right? Oops. Like I said, there's nothing in the middle. Is it this? Yeah, it's this way, right? Yeah. Because I was in there earlier and it was blocked off, so... And leave through here. It probably would be faster to kill myself, but whatever. I was legitimately debating on it, but I could show this off. Oh, I thought it would be through that area I fell through earlier. I was going to show that off, but I guess it's for something else. What is... Is there any purpose to being up here? I don't think so, right? Oh, it makes sense because this is above, though. Okay, yeah. Look at the state of my overalls. I'll be in real trouble if I can't find a way of getting them clean. You know, I have a solution. I'm going to sleep in front of you. That should solve your problems. See how relaxed I am? That'll make your clothes instantly clean. Okay, that didn't work. I'll leave now. Go get Kazooie, and then I'll check out that area down there. Probably should have just killed myself because I went the wrong way. So I think the last move's on the 2nd floor, right? How do I get up there from here? I don't want to go there yet. There's something I want to check out first. Yeah. Because I'll probably forget to do it if I don't do it now. Because this is something I normally do, like, around the beginning of me being here. Yeah. Kind of tired-ish. I don't know why. It's at a half hour, right? So it's... So it's 40 more minutes, totally. 20 more. Derp. Not 5 more. I want to make sure. Because this part's... I've been recording for almost 11 minutes so far. I have full feathers, right? Yeah, because I healed them in the cold chamber. I think they were already full, though, but... gotta be careful the camera doesn't respawn. Two again. Mumbo. Old design Mumbo. I don't think any other eggs can destroy that, actually, except I guess the Clockwork Kazooie eggs. Anyways, so I think I need to, use green eggs or something here. Yeah. Destroy this door, because I want to talk to this toilet. Hey there, Banjo. Lago, what are you doing here? Well, Grunty ripped me out of her mansion and stuck me in here. Boy, you should see the mess some of those workers make. I don't want to know. Anyway, someone thought it funny to fill me full of paper. I really need unblocking, if you wouldn't mind. We do, actually. Am I the one who thinks it's kind of weird that Lago's mouth is technically up top and not the toilet part? I'm all blocked up. Help. Then call a plumber. I think Mario's free at the moment. I don't think he actually does that kind of work anymore. Wow. Mention a Mario in this game? Have I ever seen that before? I don't think so. Anyways, I'm going to use this for some reason. Did that help? Sorry, Kazooie. Yep, I could feel a movement in my U-bend. You'd better stand back. This could be messy. It's a Cheeto book page. No use to me, though. I only like the quilted stuff. I guess you can have it. Great, I'll just take it with my bare hands. I guess this Banjo's a bear wall. Can you lock the door on the way out? I've just been cleaned and I don't want them. Filthy workers messing me up. I blew up the door. Sorry, dude. Oh, I forgot about that. Anyways, let's get out of here. Yeah, that's really the only reason to come over here is for that Cheeto page. And to talk to a toilet, of course. That's the most important thing. Oh, an elevator. Let's use it. Access denied. The service elevator can be used by mechanical personnel only. So, I guess I don't... Okay, mechanical personnel? Okay, I understand. Ride the elevator! Damn it. You know I had to humor that, right? But yeah, that's not a... Okay, this is what I used to get up there, right? To second floor, floor 2. I'm assuming. Yeah, you had to use the boots because you might need them for other stuff, including that. Wait. Oh, I never showed off what's in there. I probably will get the opportunity later, so whatever, it's fine. Remember, fill these. Well, 2 of them. They're a bit of a pain to refill, anyways. The way up there lags through here. Floor 2. Wait, is it second floor or floor 2? I have to know which is the correct. Yeah, okay, I can't. You cannot use the elevator as Banjo and Kazooie. Specifically, wink wink. I could probably already show that off, actually, but, yeah, I guess I'll grab this. I'm probably not going to use it this episode, but I'll grab it, I guess. Hopefully I'll remember I have it. And I might want to do this now, so I'm going to do, yeah. Like, can I go... Yeah, can I go through already? This isn't normally the way I go through here, but I guess I technically can. Right? Yeah. Is it the first time I've done that? What the hell? This is not the regular way to this area, but whatever. Anyways, this is a pretty useful move. Let me grab the notes first. Kazooie move around here. It's in this. Is it in this room? Shit. That was dumb. Wait a minute. Okay, that works. Where is it again? Damn it. I think I need the shoes to get up there, but I don't remember where they are. Yeah, there it is, but I need the shoes, though. Oh, this poisonous gas you can destroy with the Wonder Wing. I don't think there's any other way to get rid of it, though. In case you're wondering if there was a way you could, yeah, Wonder Wing kills it. Kills them, but I think that's it. Obviously, I cannot use Wondering as just Kazooie. Where are the damn shoes? If they're not in this room. Yeah, but I technically skipped a room, I think, and I probably would have seen them there. Leave me alone, poison, whatever. Cameras are here. They used a grenade this time. There we go. They're in here, right? I think so. They are. Oh, I need to shut my recording. What the hell am I doing? I was going to do it as soon as I got the floor 2. I was like, I want to go to floor 2 first, but I forgot. For some reason, I was in the mindset I was already doing the new recording, even though I have not checked it yet. I really need to do that. I don't want to make this recording too long. So after I learn this move. What? This one, I think you might. It greatly increases your jumping height. Hold down Z and then press A. Bend your legs and be on your way. That'll be all. So, this lets me, it's how I use the backflip, whatever, as Banjo and Kazooie together, yeah. Lets her jump high up without need a shock spring, whatever. Pretty nice. Yeah, I need that for stuff. For example, I needed to grab that Jinjo there, and I did not do that. Okay, I'll grab the Jinjo, and then I'll check my recording. I need to remember to do that. It's really kind of important. Okay, fine. I'll check it now, and then go back up, and then grab that damn Jinjo. Okay, did I make a save? I forgot. I think so. Yeah, okay. I'm like getting kind of sleepy-ish. I don't know why. Yeah, I think it's definitely time to stop recording soon. But I said I wanted to record a decent amount today, so more than I have so far. So yeah, because I don't feel like I've accomplished that much today, but isn't that always the case when I play this game? Another blue one, my god. So, should I grab the battery for this? Do I need to right now? Okay, you know what? I don't have to technically do that much stuff in this world, so it's like, what I really wanted to do is learn all the moves here, and I already have. That didn't take as long as I thought it would do. So, yeah, I'll do that battery thing later, whatever. I was like, what I could do is, I guess, show off the transformation, so I can get rid of this global, I guess, and just not use it for anything. Give you a good idea of what I need it for. I forgot I need 3, not 2. Eggs. I guess I'll do this now so I don't... Because it might help me out later, and I might forget to do it later, so... It's a might as well do it since a pure thing, switch. I've not been over here yet, right? But, it opens the store. It's at the back of the building outside. Might be nice for later. I don't remember exactly what I need that for, but I remembered that the switch for it was here, though. So, yeah. That's all it's in this room. Where's the camera? Is it right? Yeah, whatever. Hurry up and grab that. Feathers, I'm assuming. Yeah. This is the way back. This is yeah, the way I came through. I forgot about this thing. Anyways, before as I was saying, this is a really good way to get back over there without having to go through the camera room. Yeah, I did that at first though, which is kind of weird, but whatever. What's up here? This is not how I got in this room, right? I'm assuming it'll come up at some point. Yeah, I guess I'll give it to her, show off what it is, but I'm not going to use it yet. Maybe it's kind of obvious. It's technically a transformation in Banjo-Kazooie, in a sense. I don't know if I showed it off in my playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie Randomized, though. I don't remember if I did this, but, I can skip the text. It's the same text as vanilla, as vanilla, wow. Vanilla Banjo-Tooie, which is what I'm playing right now. I am a washing machine. One but call this washer. Use control stick to move and press Z to fire plenty underwear. I guess it's Z because you can aim it. The underwear things. I think he has more health than Banjo. Yeah, by 1, I think. Also, as a washer, I am a mechanical personnel. I can go through elevators. That's not the only thing I need the washer for. Another thing I need it for is probably pretty obvious. A certain Jiggy quest, whatever. There's some characters that need stuff washed, and I could wash them as the washer, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Anyways, I guess I'll just leave already, but yeah. So I don't have enough Jiggies to go to the next world, obviously. I've gone, like, 1, right? In this world? Yeah. The other one I got in Glitter Gulch Mine. Speaking of which, maybe I'll just do that next time. I said it was a record board, but this is technically a good time to stop if I'm going to leave already. Alternatively, I could have just stayed there for 10 more minutes, but whatever. I am leaving. I changed. Never mind, I'm not doing that. Okay, it's been kind of an awkward episode, but yeah. I don't know why, but it was an episode where I had to explain a bunch of shit. That always happens. I could have used Shuffy to get whatever. And I'm probably not gonna... Oh, you know what? I'm like, is there things I can do now that have certain moves that can get out of the way real quick? Yep, there's one thing. I just thought of it now. I was thinking of just ending it right there, just to be in that silo. That's it. Did I show off the teleporting thing with the... yeah, I think I have, right? With Terry... I think for Pterodactyl in particular I did. Anyways, I can use these shoes now. I swear to God if I fall. I think I've seen these shoes in Witchy World too, right? Swear to God. Why here? Okay, this better work. I fixed it for a reason. This kind of thing is why. I saved not too long ago, right? If this doesn't keep it, I guess it'll be a good thing that it took so long to check my recording earlier. I think since I made that save, I haven't done that much stuff at least. At least so if my save isn't saved, then at least now I can properly check in this episode. Yeah, but I think it's fine. I didn't just get that Jiggy though, so check my eggs. Yep, that's correct. Thank God. Okay. Like, hey, the game might crash, so it's good to fix the you're of course that freaking crash happens this episode. Yeah, you're why over there though? What the hell? I swear, over time my crashes make less and less sense. So at some point, I'm totally gonna jinx it by saying this, but next, I don't know if it's be the next time, but there will be a time where I just start an episode and the game just immediately crashes while I'm like standing still or something. I was like, I'm paranoid I'm gonna fall off, and it didn't happen either time. Well, the game lagged there a bit. Is that why I crashed? Anyways, yeah, it's a purple one, right? I swear to God, this one's always purple for me. I don't know why. This particular one. I don't know why. Like, it's a late game Jinjo, but for this file in particular, not really. Do I still miss... I still need one more brown, brown yeah. I have surprisingly little amount of red ones, too. I don't know why, whatever. I have an idea. I could set this up for next time. I'm assuming I'm not going to do anything off screen or something like I never do. I didn't for this one either, what the hell. But, I swear to God, this will be the one time I do, and this will be a waste of time me doing this. I am going to call Chuffy here because I didn't use the train to leave Grunty Industries. Grunty Industries. I guess I can see this text. It's on freight service to Grunty Industries. It's already at Grunty Industries, but whatever. Anyways, I will bring Chuffy here, and then I'll set myself up on the Switch, I guess, to go to Glitter Gulch Mine, and the next episode I'll just start, like, me going there with Chuffy, I guess. Yeah. How much have I got done in Glitter Gulch Mine? Will I have time to just do the rest of the stuff in that level? I'm pretty sure I can do everything there now, right? I don't think I've exactly recorded for, like, the time I said I would, but I'm getting tired, so we'll just end it now. Yeah. Like Banjo in that cool pose or whatever. I finished that level already. Maybe, I think. I remember where the last Cheeto page is. The Jinjos I don't quite remember, like, what I've gone or whatever. I'm sure I'll figure it out. The Jiggies I'm sure I'll figure out. The Empty Honeycomb I don't remember either, but whatever. I think I will be able to. I have a bit more done than I thought, actually, so yeah, anyways, till next time, bye, I guess. Dogs are yay, like I said before, this was a kind of awkward episode, I'm sorry, it was, guess that this happens sometimes, especially when I talk about a bunch of stuff. But it's like some stuff I wanted to get out of the way for a while, and I finally did, so the code stuff, whatever. Yeah. So until then, bye, I guess. Dogs are yeah. Assuming next time will be a more normal episode of Banjo-Tooie. Yeah.